we all want to hear the keys, Coop's keys to tonight's game.
Coop's keys to tonight's game. All right, it's really easy and simple. The Diamondbacks, they cannot allow the Texas Rangers to score first.
Really?
They scored 3 runs in the second inning of Game 3, carried that all the way to a 3-1 win. They scored 5 runs in the second inning, 5 runs in the third inning last night, carried that all the way to a win. They have effectively taken our crowd out of the game. If the Diamondbacks score first, they also take away a little, let's call it a little key for the Rangers. Do you know that when the Rangers score first in this postseason, they haven't lost? They're 10-0, just like on the road. He has to shut them down, and the Diamondbacks have to score first, get that crowd elevated, get going, and then we'll be going to Texas for Game 6.
That would be great, Coop. And, of course, the fans are starting to continue to filter in. Doors opened at 2 o'clock. First pitch is at 5:03. And, the crowd is excited. Everyone is excited. They're hopeful.
Nervous energy.
We haven't talked to anyone yet, though. That has lost hope. We have not seen that yet, which I think is good.
It is. And another thing, too, Caribe, is that I look at last night's game. We learned that Adolis Garcia, their big power hitter, wasn't going to play. Yeah. So we said, okay, there's a chance for the Diamondbacks to pitch around Corey Seager. They didn't do that. But get this. Garcia's replacement, Travis Kankowski, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, 2 run scores. He had a hand in 4 of their 11 runs. I'm so mad.
Yeah. You're mad. All right, guys. Well, Coop is mad, so we'll just deal with that, and we'll send it to Cam and Lena inside the stadium. Hey, guys.
Man, Lena, they are having a blast out there as the fans start to really file in and fill up Chase Field. We are getting set for Game 5 of the World Series. Do or die for the D-backs. Winners stay home with their season on the line. The aces on the mound. We just talked about Gonzo and moments, and who's going to make the next big moment for the D-backs? It could be a young kid no one's talking about yet, right?
Yes, the Snakes are trying to stave off elimination, as we know tonight, and send this series back to Texas. And it was D-backs rookie shortstop Jordan Lawler who had a whole crew out there in the Dallas area. He grew up there, so expect to see a lot of fans if this series goes back to Texas. But he is part of the youth movement here in Arizona, and I had a chance to go one-on-one with him last night in the clubhouse.
Counter to the counter is Jordan Lawler.
Your first plate appearance in a World Series. What did that feel like?
Obviously, it was amazing, but number one goal here is to win. And if we can get that win, that would feel even better.
Just to be a part of this ride and to have this experience, what is it like for you?
It's great. I'd love to be around these guys, and we have a great group of young guys and mixed with the vets.
Say it again, the Yankees will not panic.
Lawler made his big league debut back in September. He made his World Series debut just last night, but he joins a young group including Corbin Carroll, Alec Thomas, and Gabby Moreno. So when you look ahead to the future, it's something D-backs fans can be excited about when you look at this group.
Yeah, Lena, we got a chance to talk to him about that in Texas. His eyes lit up just knowing that he's playing the World Series in his own backyard.
Yep.
It would be pretty special to get them to go back to Texas.
Right.
And we'll say this, he's not buying everybody tickets. He
can only do so much,
He's only so much
folks.
to a young kid. All right, let's continue our coverage right here on 12 News. Let's send it over to Team 12's Bianca Bono hanging out here in the stadium. B, what's going on?
Hey guys, yeah, well, if you want to know when the gates open at 2 o'clock, where do all the fans go? They come right here to the left field line, and that's because this is where all their favorite players come to warm up. Some of them lucky enough to get a signature, a hello from their favorite player, and look how excited these fans are, you guys. I want to take a look at some of these signs down here. It's pretty amazing. They have been here for 2 hours already, and they are so excited. Lots of energy to go, but I want to talk to one diehard fan since day one, Mark Thompson. Thanks for talking to us. Tell us about your sign today.
Well, it's the last game at home, and this is for our legendary radio broadcaster, Greg Schulte. I hope we can win a couple more games for him since he is retiring. I mean, he's a legend here in Arizona.
He's such a legend, of course, voice of the Diamondbacks since their very first season back in 1998. You've been a fan since 1998. How has watching this postseason run been for you?
It's been very fun, very enjoyable. I mean, it's been so long since we've been in this situation. I mean, it's been 22 years since the World Series, but 2017 was the last time we got to the postseason. So this has been an incredible season for us. I'll just hope since it's early November. Just one more day of baseball here. Just one more.
We got it, right?
Yes,
we have faith in Zach Gallen. Mark, thank you. I want to show you some more fans down the left field line. Take a look at all these amazing fans. Go D-backs! And I think we found maybe the smallest fan, but the cutest fan in this stadium. This is Davina. She's 9 months old. Tell me about, you have some signatures on your hat. How'd you score those?
Her.
How'd it happen?
Just we waited until the players came.
Wow. And we saw lots of the pitchers down here. We saw Nelson, Ginkle. Who'd you get on your hat?
Ginkle and Man Supply.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. How are you guys feeling for tonight? Oh, she got him too. Oh my gosh. I mean, she must be the youngest fan that they've ever signed.
Yes, she's the youngest of the family.
How long have you guys been D-backs fans for?
Forever.
Forever, right?
Forever, especially now that they're winning.
How'd you guys score the tickets to this game?
Through the website.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. What's your guys' prediction tonight?
I hope the D-backs win. They're definitely going to do it.
All right, well, one last look at this incredible crowd. Take a look at these fans waiting. They have balls. They're ready to go. Look at this sign up here. Sorry I missed your wedding today. Fans are willing to do whatever it takes to cheer on the answer backs at home. And with a crowd like this, I think they're going to do it, guys. Much more from Chase Field coming up.